it's been a day for me. I just recorded my Lady in Chair review. Not review, reaction, sorry. Oh my god, it took me like 100 times with that video to get it done. It kept buffering and glitches and stuff like that, so... yeah, then I had to redo my Pocahontas one, so that's been fun. Yay! The reason why I'm so late on this is I usually record earlier, but the reason why I'm so late on this is because due to that as well. So I apologize in advance for that as well. So yeah, so anyway, we are going to react to Pocahontas finally. Thank the lords or thank the gods. But I've seen this movie before. I haven't seen it for a very long time. I used to have it on DVD at the time, like on the good old days you would get DVDs and stuff. So I used to have the original copy on DVD of Pocahontas as well. So yeah, this movie, is a bit of better. This movie, is about American history. Our history is a little bit different where we are from. The funny thing is that, during my years of school, we never really learned, maybe a little, our history is kind of like, Captain Cook, not Hook from Peter Pan, Captain Cook, sailed, and came to Australia, of course, so, our history is a little bit different than American history. I think it's, set in, I get confused. Is Indigenous people, Aboriginal or not? I think it's different. Is it? Yeah, it might be. Maybe I'll look it up really quickly. Because I'll say before, that, we from the UK, they had criminals, they were, because of the cells were full, we were the ones who, convicted the, criminals down here. So that's what we're kind of, known for, I guess. You were the ones who, had the criminals down here. Yeah, it's true. It's a true story. Yeah, it's true. And, the Aboriginals and stuff like that. So our history is a little bit different. We never really discussed our history a lot at school. I'm not sure if you feel the same way. There was a whole thing about NAIDOC Day, which is Aboriginal Day. As well, we never really got to learn about that. We only got to learn about World War I and the striped pajama boys, the history behind that, and living there, and they were criminals that were trapped in a cell, I guess, and wore these striped clothing. I think you get what I mean, but yeah. But also we learned about Jack the Ripper. That's actually from the UK. So I used to when I was younger, this is why I'm fascinated by history. When I was younger, when I was in school, I remember getting printouts of murder. This is actually true. We would get printouts of Jack the Ripper's murders, and we would stick them in the books. I'm not kidding, it actually happened. We'd stick them in the books. I think I still have my school books somewhere, but I remember we had to get images of his victims, of his, Blaze victims, and write down what he did and stuff, and, they were good. They were good, but that's what I loved at school. So yeah, so we never really learned about Australian culture. We knew a little bit of things, but not a lot. So our history is a bit strange, if you get what I mean. So let me look up. It's got to be the same thing. Are Aboriginals the same as Indigenous? I think they're different, aren't they? Don't trust AI. Inhabitants of a place in Australia. Indigenous and Aboriginal Torres Strait Islander people, where Aboriginal specifically refers to the Aboriginal people of the main Australia. So surroundings. Okay, hang on. This term in general refers to people who are native to a particular place. In an Australian context, it's often used as an umbrella term to encompass both Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people. Right, okay. So it could be used as anything, basically. So I just need to know that, because I'm like, is Aboriginal same as Indigenous? I think it is, but we say Aboriginals down here, as well. So let's get back to Pocahontas. So, So like I said before, I know a little bit about the history of Pocahontas. There's a lot of American history, like, what's his name that, found America, that kind of thing. That was in an Alex Rose 80s show that they showed that. So, their history is different to our history. So we had, like, World War One, I guess, and stuff like that. But, latest terms, our history isn't really rich as well. There was, I guess, not Ted Bundy, what's the guy whose mom was wanted in Australia? Oh my god, we learned about it too. I can't remember the name, but you know what I mean. But yeah, we have history here. It's just we didn't really learn about it in school. But yeah, but anyway, like I said, I know a little bit about Pocahontas' history. I think I know a little bit. I think I know she got raped. Is that true? Like, I know there's somewhere like that. Maybe look it up and then we'll get to reaction. Native American! Okay, she was a Native American, not Indigenous. Okay, got it. There's a lot on here. Oh, I didn't know she had a son. That's interesting. Da-da-da. Chief Papatawa, Chief Pahata, Chief. There's a lot on here. Let's go for hours. Yeah, there's a lot of history on her. Okay, hang on. Pocahontas and John Smith. Hang on. Hang on, give me a sec. Did Pocahontas... So it says no. Okay. Yeah. Because I thought somewhere in history she got raped. Maybe not. Maybe. Yeah, because it doesn't say anything about it here. That's interesting. Huh. Yeah, she was 14. Yeah, okay. I just had to double check that. So yes, anyway, besides that, let's get into this Pocahontas reaction, guys. The 18th century, was it? 18th century, I thought it said 16th century. 18th, 16th, hang on. I know it said 16 on here. 18th century or 16th? Because this isn't exactly accurate. It did. Let's just say, hang on. So, 1596. Wow, okay, so that's right, that's inaccurate. Okay, that's interesting. I don't care, but I know people out there want the history, so yeah, so that's interesting. Yeah, so that's before 18th century, I believe. Although, when did John Smith come in the picture? Maybe that was 16th, 18th? I don't know what century it was.
Hey, look, is that Smith?
That's him, all right, the old sea dog.
Captain John Smith. I've heard some amazing stories about him.
Are you coming on this with a John Smith?
That's right. I'm not about to let you boys have all the fun.
I know this isn't an accurate movie, but I guess they're like discovering a new world, it seems like. Yeah, because I don't know his name that I said before, but didn't he discovered the American New World basically from the Native Americans? Yeah. Not indigenous, Native Americans. Oh, that's a big thunderstorm and a boat. That reminds me of the Little Mermaid.
The new world will look like.
Like all the others, I suppose. I've seen hundreds of new worlds, Thomas. What could possibly be different about this one?
Yeah, you say that, but they're a different culture, so you don't know what they're going to be like, you know? It's all about, you know, the perseverance of the people of the culture, basically. So you don't know how they're going to respond or act from just judging them just like that, you know? You know what I mean? Oh, this gets good. This is, yeah. Pocahontas, let's do this. I love the beat in the theme, in the instrumental of the song. It's very interesting. Like, it's very, like, native, sort of, that kind of scoring, I think. What would you call it? Yeah.
Yes, but there's one smiling face I don't see. Where is my daughter?
You know Pocahontas. She has her mother's spirit. She goes wherever the wind takes her.
Oh, I didn't know her mother was a spirit that follows her. That's interesting. That explains a lot, actually. There she is! Hey, girl! Shot with her hair. Oh, that's what I was talking about. The house bells. You want to know that shot? I'll say this. The fact that she's designed differently than any other princess. She's a princess, right? Yeah, I can't remember. I don't think she's part of the Disney princess brand, is she? I don't know. I'll have to double check that. But I like how she's very different to all the other princesses because you kind of see them with a skinny waist. She does have a bit here, but she's more like broader in the shoulders, which I love because they're like, oh yeah, she's more broader, and I think some women would appreciate that. I appreciate that because look at me, I got broad shoulders as well. Is she got a job? Yep, she's got a job.
Show off.
Oh no! Oh god! I will say this, Pocahontas has like the two most comedic side characters, be like animal creatures. Like, I know like Disney princesses have them, but I think they're like the most comedic ones and have a bit of more like, I think they have a little bit more oomph in them than the other animal creatures, to be honest.
About the dream again? Have you figured it out yet?
I know it means something, I just don't know what.
You should ask your father about it.
Maybe I should. Come on, Flick. Quit playing around. We have to get back. Telling me something's about to happen. Something exciting.
Yes, something exciting is about to happen.
Really? What is it?
Quoquam has asked to seek your hand in marriage.
Marry Kokuum?
I told him it would make my heart soar.
Serious?
My daughter, Kokoam, will make a fine husband. It's time to take your place among our people. Even the wild mountain stream must someday join the big river.
The river cuts his path, though the river's proud and strong. he will choose the smoothest course. That's why rivers live so long.
Mother wore this for our wedding. It was her dream to
Oh,
see
that's
you wear it
sweet.
at your own.
That necklace is gorgeous. I want that. Can I have that?
It suits
Disney, make that necklace so I can wear it. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention I have like this Pocahontas thing. I had to put it over my clothing because it's so freezing cold. It was like 1 degrees this morning, and then the other day it was like 3 degrees. Isn't that crazy for winter weather we're having? Oh, it's really cold here, like really cold. So yeah, so I got like this Pocahontas thing. I don't know if you can see it, but you got like little stuff on it. I don't know if you can see. Maybe not. Oh yeah, you can see like little like Pocahontas stuff. So that's from Pocahontas. I haven't worn it yet. I've been wanting to, but it's been so cold, so I had to put over my lunch shirt instead.
He wants me to be steady. Like the river. What I love most about rivers is you can't step in the same river twice. Guess can't live like that. We all must pay a price. To be safe, we lose our chance of ever knowing.
Once more, just around the river, and the old and far, let us fly free. Oh.
Coming for me.
Yep, she took the hard path. Never do things the hard way. I'm trying to learn to do that because I could be a bit stubborn myself. Yeah, so for example, I'll give you an example. So the other day, this was a while ago, we were setting up my room. My mum was putting my laptop in because I had to take everything out of my actual media room to put in my other room just to store there for a while. And I said, why don't you put because she was charging the laptop. So why don't you put the laptop at the door? I'm like, no, it's easier this way. I'm like, oh, okay. I always do things the hard way. Trust me, ask my mum. I do things the hard way all the time. I'm trying to like do things the easier way. So if I was Pocahontas, I would not take the hard path. Just go right and just go on a smooth streaming course of life, basically. Because I've always done things the hard way. I've tried to do things more easier. But yeah, I just think I just like the hard way, but I try to learn to do the easier way. And I feel like sometimes the easy way is always a cheap way to do. But not necessarily, so it doesn't matter if you do the easy way or not, but I'm trying to learn to do things the easy way. I'm trying to learn to do things more on my laptop because I got set up now, sort of. So, yeah, so I'm doing easier stuff so I could do more things, basically, what I'm trying to get at. But, yeah.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. My father wants me to marry Kocoum.
Kocoum? But he's so serious.
I know. My father thinks it's the right path for me.
It's hard, because you don't know what the right path, I sound like Elmer Fudd. You don't know what the right path is unless you choose it yourself. So in this case, her getting betrothed and stuff isn't her choice, it's her dad's choice. So I think that's interesting.
I'm running through the woods, and then right there in front of me is an arrow. As I look at it, it starts to spin.
A spinning arrow. How unusual.
Yes, it spins faster and faster, faster until suddenly it stops.
Listen with your heart, you will understand. Let it break upon you like a wave upon the sand.
It's saying something's coming.
What do you see?
Clouds. Strange clouds.
All right now, tie her off. Here, John, tie off this end. John? John?
It is good to just get the area. I mean, I would just stay close to camp, to be honest. You never know what you're going to find out there, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think the Native Americans would like, people to step on their territory. It's kind of like the Aboriginal thing, like I said before. Like when Captain Cook came, Captain Cook came, I don't know a lot about the history, I'm afraid, but I only know that, he founded the coves somewhere up there in Australia somewhere. It felt like he was invading their territory, sort of. But like I said, I don't know a lot about that from that. But yeah, but there's a really good song, and it's called is it Dream? Is it Solid Rock? Yeah, it's called Solid Rock, standing on sacred ground, living on borrowed time. When the winds are changing, you're going down the line, and that's basically all about like Aboriginals and like it was a very heavy message song. It's all about the Aboriginals, and it's saying white men guns basically in that song. So that's a little bit. We actually did that song. I actually performed that song at school. You know, it was a very fascinating song to hear. And when you see my short of Brittany, that's the song I actually used because it was Australia Day. So I'm like, yeah, I'll just use this song. So very interesting song. Go check it out. It's really, the lyrics are very heavy, but you know, it gives you kind of a story, and it's like dream like something, or yeah, but yeah, it's very interesting. Go and see the song yourself. It's really fascinating to see. Oh, Nico.
Well, you're a strange-looking fellow. You hungry? Here you go. It's a biscuit. It's food. Well, sort of. You like it, eh? Well, try eating it for 4 months straight.
Oh.
Hey, what? Watch out. What? No, get that.
What's going on here? They're doing some
My
voodoo
brothers,
magic.
we must know more about
Spirit
these
magic?
visitors. Kikata, what do you see?
I love how how the spirits have like I like how the spirits are like alive, you know, for animation. I think it's really cool. Ah, that's cool.
These are not men like us.
Yeah, they are dangerous. I will say that.
Bodies shine like the sun, and weapons that spout fire and thunder.
Of course. Let's not forget what the Spanish found when they came to the New World. Gold. Mountains of it. Why, for years they've
So
been
the whole
ravaging the
reason
New
for
World
this
of its
trip
most
is because they
precious
want to find
resources.
gold?
But now,
Okay, I'm not sure if I think that's a bit inaccurate, but like they don't have gold. They've never seen gold before. Like what?
it's gold, and it's mine.
I don't really like this villain that much. Like I've never heard his name ever. Like when people talk about this villain, it's like he's not even existent, to be honest with you. But I hear a lot of people say Claude Frollo from The Hunchback of Notre Dame. I haven't seen it, but I hear that name thrown around heaps and his name, so I'm not sure why that is.
Oh, how I love it. Riches for cheap. There'll be heaps of it.
This isn't my favorite story. It's just about his ego. I guess about it's mine. The gold is mine, or something like that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Visually it's a stunning shot, by the way. Other hair whispering through the wind. My hair does that, but it never does Pocahontas. It's just like, I got hair in my mouth. Like, even like it's a windy day, like I've learned to never have my hair styled when it's raining or windy. Actually, my mum learned that. But, you know, having very thick hair must be, you know, a wonder, but it isn't. It's very high maintenance, I would say. Like, the other day I was in a bathroom for like 1 hour, like getting knots out of my hair. It's ridiculous, right? And like even in like the wind and stuff, like your hair's blowing everywhere, you know, you sprayed your hair, you got hair in your mouth. It doesn't do the Pocahontas thing, but sometimes it does. It just goes. I actually have a fan of me right now, but we're in the middle of winter, so you know. But yeah, it's very. You must think it's gorgeous to have beautiful long hair, but it isn't. It's a nightmare to have. Trust me, it is. It's not fun. Especially if it's like windy and, you know, stuff in your hair is blowing all over the place and gets it in your mouth too. It's not fun. Oh, is she gonna leave?
It's all right. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Medakwe, not.
Oh, that's interesting. She doesn't know what he's saying. Ah. I like that, actually. Because she's from a different native culture. So he would understand what she's trying to say. That's interesting. I never clocked that. I like that, actually. Because it just goes to show you there's a barrier between different communications and languages as well. It's like saying if you're from France and you're watching this video and you have no idea what I'm saying and you put subtitles on and stuff like that. It's kind of like that. You know, there are different people who have different, like, language barriers and you can't understand what they're saying most of the time because of their language. I heard something a while ago that's saying that English is the most hardest language to understand because of the vocabulary and the words that they're using at that time. So yeah, so it's really hard language to understand for foreigners and also people who speak Spanish or Mexico. It's really hard. It's really hard to learn that language as well. It's really hard. Ah, damn, that hair. That blowing hair. I like how the leaves are surrounding her, though.
Listen with your heart, you will understand.
You have the most unusual names here. Chickahominy, Pocahontas.
You have the most unusual name, too. John Smith.
Hey!
I get a lot of Steve, Trevor, and Diana vibes from this meeting between the two of them. It's very similar to that. Like, I haven't seen Wonder Woman. Go and check it out. You'll know what I'm saying, you know. But it reminds me of this. Like, Pocahontas is a very strong, independent Diana, and then there's John Smith, who's like a Steve Trevor kind of, you know, character. Because, you know, very similar vibes I'm getting here. With the two of them.
It's just a handshake.
Yeah, she doesn't know what a handshake is, my guy. I'm so sorry.
Wingapo.
Ooh, a Nagawa. Ooh, I should use that.
Wingapo.
And how we say goodbye. Anna.
Ooh, I should do that. That's interesting. That's interesting way to say hello and goodbye in that native language. I love it. I should use that more often. Anagwe.
Back here.
That is not a cookie, that's a compass.
Hey! What are you doing?
Miko, bring that back.
No, it's all... My compass.
Compass?
It tells you how to find
Yes,
your way
compass.
when you get lost.
Who uses a compass anymore? I just realized that, because can't you get, like, apps on your phone? Like, on a compass? We used to have compasses at school, because to follow, we were doing something. I don't know what we're doing, but, you know.
One in London.
London? Is that your village?
Yes. It's a very big village.
What's it like?
Well, it's got streets filled with carriages, bridges over the rivers.
I'd like to see those things.
You will.
How?
We're going to build them here. We'll show your people how to use this land properly, how to make the most of it.
Make the most of it.
Yes.
Houses are fine.
You think that, only because you don't know any better. Wait a minute. There's so much we can teach you. We've improved the lives of savages all over the world.
Savages?
Savages,
Not
yeah.
that you're a savage.
I think this movie is about, like, racial. Like, you can't call someone something just because they're, you know, the color of their skin. I think we still have that problem today, to be honest with you. Like, you know, like, you could call sort of Caucasian, but you can't call them, like, brown or black. I find that very weird, but I wouldn't say it's racist. It's just the color of their skin. Like, we're not saying anything bad, but I don't know any racist words, so that's my take on it, but, you know. It's not letting her leave. Warning.
Look, don't do this.
It's called her a racist.
Well, when I say uncivilized, what I
As
mean
well.
is...
By calling her people savages, you know, she did not look kindly to that.
You mean is not like
exactly, yes.
You
Get ready.
ignorant savage.
You think
And
my
you've
name
been
is
so
savage.
many places.
You've been so many
It
places.
must be so.
I guess that must be so.
But still,
I cannot see. If the savage one is me. How can there be so much that you don't know?
You
love the instrumental and the leaves following her. That's cool.
You own whatever
Exactly. You don't own your land you land on. Exactly. You just invaded their, territory, my guy.
I know every rock and tree and creature has a life.
Nature is
Has a
beautiful.
spirit, has a name.
Yes, every spirit, every creature has a name. Yes, I think I do agree on that. Oh, I was about to shoot that bear. No!
Like you.
Oh.
Never knew.
Have you ever heard the wolf cry to blue corn moon? Oh, when I don't know the lyrics. Voices of the mountain. You paint with all the colors of the wind. Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Yes, take it. I love that visual when they were just, swirling around in, the spirits and, the blowiness of and the animation here is stunningly beautiful. I don't think he gets a lot of credit for the visually stunning, beautiful animation. It reminds me of Super Beauty a bit, which is not my favourite movie, but still it reminds me of that. But more updated in a way, which is cool.
All around you. And
Under Mother Lion King, we're rolling around the grass, guys. Beautiful.
If you cut it down, then you'll never know.
Wolf cried to blue corn moon. Oh, when I wear white or copper skin, you need to sing with all the voices of the mountain. Can you page with all the colors of the wind? And all the earth is still, and you all lose worth until you can paint with all the colors of the wind. Ah, nice. I butchered up the lyrics there, so I do apologise. I like how they were planting a new tree, basically. I think that was very touching. And it fits with the song too. But that song is one of my favourite songs. I love it so much. I could actually hear it on repeat if I wanted to. It's such a beautiful song. I like Just Around the Riverbed, but does it have the emphasis, oh my god, emphasis, I don't know what I'm saying. I was going to say, the emphasis of, groundbreaking. This is a groundbreaking song, and I absolutely love it just because for that reason.
What? You're hiding something. I'm not hiding anything. Pocahontas, you can tell. I promise, I won't tell anyone.
Oh, he's there in the village. Oh, no. Ooh.
Look, what are you doing here?
I had to see you again.
Pocahontas! Pocahontas!
Please, don't say anything.
The ground's really valuable.
Oh, here, we have lots of it. Gold.
No. Gold is this.
I'll just say that there's no gold here.
No gold? What was that?
Reaction of it all.
Did you see something?
No. I just, I didn't see anything. Did I?
Look again.
Pocahontas, the tree is talking to me.
The tree is talking to him.
Don't be frightened. You have to fight them. There must be a better way.
Sometimes our paths are chosen for us.
But maybe we should try talking to them. Them did want to talk. You would listen to him, wouldn't you?
Pocahontas.
Wouldn't you?
Of course I would, but it is not that simple.
Their land. This is my land. I make the laws here. And I say, anyone who so much as looks at an Indian without killing him on sight will be tried for treason and hanged.
I think both sides are a bit don't go there or don't go this. Both sides are kind of not agreeing with one another. I would say that they're not, having a chat about this at all. They're just preparing for something bigger than what we expect it to be.
Your own people. I'm trying to help my people. Pocahontas, please. You're my best friend. I don't want you to get hurt. I won't. I know what I'm doing. Pocahontas, no!
Oh, and Thomas, you've been a slipshod sailor and a poor excuse for a soldier. Don't disappoint me again.
Warriors are here.
Pocahontas,
John.
listen to me. My men are planning to attack your people. You've got to warn them.
Maybe it's not too late to see ripples.
What about them?
So small at first, then look how they grow.
Exactly. Yes.
Only when the fighting stops can you be together.
But once the fighting stops, you'll be together. Well, I don't know about that, but you know what? Yeah. Oh, they kissed. Oh boy.
Kokum!
Yeah. Oh man. Could have been avoided, you know. Ah.
Kokum!
Oh no, he has the gun too. Oh no. That should be illegal. I know in America guns are not illegal there, but they should be. Like, we don't have any guns here, basically. I think that's why Australia's more safer than anything in the world, I guess, because of that. Oh no, don't do it. Don't do it. I know how to prove yourself, but this isn't the way.
Stop!
Ah! Ah, her necklace. Yeah. He didn't mean to. He didn't mean to. It was a freak accident.
I thought that...
Get away from him!
Pocahontas won't help.
Yeah.
He killed him!
Get out of here! Get out of here!
Yeah, you better go. Oh, and they think he killed one of their own. Oh no, that's terrible. Peaceful at the start, and now it's just, you know, war. Let's go to war. Yay!
Weapons are strong, but now our anger is stronger. At sunrise, he will be the first to die.
But father...
I told you to stay in the village. You disobeyed me. You have shamed your father.
I was only trying to help.
Because of foolishness, Kocoum is dead. Take him away.
This is a tough situation.
Kokum was just coming to protect me. All this happened because of me.
Hey, it's not your fault that this happened. I'm glad she's already up to her mistakes, though. That's good on her part. You know, good character development on her. Oh, he got him tied up. Oh.
Pocahontas.
I'm so sorry.
For what? This?
Exactly, they fell in love
Never met, none of this
with
would
all the chaos surrounding them.
Pocahontas, look at me. I'd rather die tomorrow. Forever.
A bit of love like Romeo and Juliet, to be honest. It's kind of... Yep.
The skins are hellish red. They're only good when dead. They're vermin, as I said, and worse. They're savages, savages. Barely even human. Savages, savages. Drive them from our shore. They're not like you and me, which means they must be evil.
Savages, savages. I like this song too. You know, it might be racist for me to say savages, but it's a catchy song. What can I say?
One, then we sound the drums.
Yes! Savages, savages.
Now it's up to you, man.
Savages, savages.
Grandmother Willow,
What is she
I
going
followed
to
the
do
wrong
about
path.
this?
I feel so lost.
I don't think she chose the wrong path. I think she's just gotta, you know, follow the, not the right path, but I think she's gotta follow her heart. I think that's what it is.
Spinning arrow. Him.
Oh, that's interesting.
Sunrise.
So the compass is like following her, like going like oh my god. The compass, sorry, is like, you know, showing her the way. Yes.
You know your path, child.
Yes, exactly. Follow it. Oh, we're preparing for war. Ah, man. This could all be avoided, you know. This could have all been avoided, but oh well. It is what it is. Are they going to execute him? Maybe. It looks like it. Although that was a thing back in the day. Like, in history, I think, like, beheading was a thing as well. Or sentencing as well. Oh, I think it's still that, but we don't have it here. We used to. Well, did we? I'm not sure. But I know other countries still do that still. It's awful. Absolutely awful thing to think about, actually. Very awful thing.
Of the earth and sky. Please don't let it
Oh, yes! Save John Smith! Savages, savages. I love that shot of her, like, racing, and there's, like, what do you call that? An overlay. I kind of like that overlay. And the sunset where she's running, it's visually stunning as well. Oh!
If you kill him, you'll have to kill me too. Don't. I love him, Father.
Oh, she said the L word.
Found you. This is where the path of hatred has brought us.
Exactly. Tell him.
This is the path I choose, Father. What will yours be?
Listen to his spirits. Yes.
Release him.
Oh no, let him go. Yeah, exactly. Well, what do you mean they said they didn't want to fight? This guy, I'm telling you. Oh no. Oh. He sacrificed himself to save the chief. Wow.
Get the gun!
Unhand me, I shall dare you!
Put him in chains!
I'll see you
Yep.
hanged for this!
And gag him as well.
Like, it's interesting because, like, you know, he would have done that to his own kind anyway. Not kind, but if, like, humans can be so cruel sometimes to each other. Not all humans. I'm sure you guys are lovely out there. But I'm just saying, like, I'm just talking about, like other people in general might be very cruel and like you see it in movies all the time basically, like they would kill for one of their own kind to get what they want basically, and that's what this is just proving right now, you know.
Is he going to make it, Thomas?
Sooner he gets back to England, the better.
Well, let's hope the wind is with him.
Is the ship ready yet?
Is it London? No. Where were they? I don't know. I can't remember what country they were in when at the start of the movie. Let me know in the comments if you guys know that, because I didn't look it up, obviously.
Last bit of cargo.
You know, chucking the leftover cargo. Excellent. Loving that. Oh, they brought him food. Oh, nice. And supplies. Nice.
Going back is his only chance. He'll die if he stays here.
Aww.
You are always welcome among our people. Thank you.
Like what Steve Trevor did when he sacrificed himself to save World War I, basically. So I'm getting like similar vibes here with them.
See it. Come with me.
Oh, he asked her to come with her.
It's your own path.
Yes, exactly. She can't.
I'm needed here.
Then, I'll stay with you.
No. You have to go back.
But I can't leave.
Yeah, he has to go back. He's gonna die if he doesn't get back to emergency care as well. But that was sweet that he would stay. But, you know, they don't have a lot of medical native stuff, I don't think, that can heal him. So he has to go back to England. Did I say England? I'm not sure. To get the help he needs.
No matter what happens, I'll always be with you.
Aw, that's so sweet. Yeah, no matter how far you are, you're always going to, you know, love each other. I think that's sweet. It's actually a big speech, actually. I thought it was a peck. Oh, I love that kiss. That's one of the best Disney kisses ever. Ever. I'm telling you. Ever. Better than some of the Disney princess kisses, you know, kind of thing. Like you said, but Miller, that's not true. This kiss is everything. Oh my god, I love it so much. I like how the heroine Pocahontas is like, you know, because it's like always it's always like the females, you know, laying down or sleeping, and the prince kisses him. But it's interesting that he's wounded, but she's kissing him, and I kind of like that instead of like the whole, you know, oh, dad's on the stress thing. So I think that's really cool. It's a nice change up too. Oh, she's gonna say goodbye to him. Well, I know she already did, but I think it's just like, you know, it's like when someone you love, you know, it's like in every movie, like I said before, like, you know, when someone leaves, it's like, oh, should I say like a goodbye before they leave for good? And they do the run up thing. Yep, that's what she's doing, like I said before. Shot from the opening, wonderful. Oh, I love how the spirits, like I said before, are surrounding her, and her hair is just, oh my god, I love this movie. Love this movie. Oh, the spirits are with him too. Aww. Ah, she does the goodbye. Ah, that's cool. Nice. I love that a lot. There we got it. Back to the picture frame. Is that historic? I mean, I haven't looked it up or anything, but I think that's pretty historic, that picture frame. Did they just do that for the movie or not? I don't know. Yeah, it's interesting how it's like, you know, we go in for a story and then come out of it. Like, we just experience, like, something amazing. So I think it's really cool. Okay, so that was Pocahontas. Like I said, I love this movie. I haven't seen it in such a long time. Yeah, I just love it. Besides the inaccuracies of the historic of this story, I think it's really good still. You know, just got to show you, like, not every movie has to be based on a historic thing, unless it's a biopic or documentary. Now, if a biopic or a documentary is based on a real life person, like say Elvis or Marilyn Monroe, that's a little bit different. But here, I guess it's the same, but I think here Disney has tried to Disneyfy it a bit, or what they do, so it's not really a big deal, to be honest with you, from what I've seen. But you know, I think, like, if it's based on, like, a celebrity documentary or biopic of that person, that has to be very accurate to their story and to their early life and what happened. It's kind of like the Elvis documentary movie, and I felt like in that term of a movie, I felt like I just rushed over a lot in that movie, and it didn't really, it kept skipping all the parts of the movie, so I didn't quite get a clear story of what actually happened to Elvis Presley, you know what I mean? So it's kind of confusing too. So, you know, when in that regard, yeah. But overall, I love this movie for what it is. I don't care about the inaccuracies of the historic thing. I know people, I've seen reactions to this a while ago, and people didn't care about the history either. So it's just a really good movie at the end of the day, from my opinion. But yeah, but